Howdy everybody, good evening. Hey, hopefully tonight goes better than it did last week, but we are back for another round of the Can-Am Sim Sport Discord's F3 Championship. Last week we had some technical difficulties and some skill issues, but hopefully this week goes a little bit better. Race will be starting at 5:30. I just jumped into a practice session right now, so we're just going to kind of warm up and, you know, get our beak wet with practice and make sure we're at least ready to go. So I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you stopping by. If you want to hang out, that would be great. No pressure to talk or chat or anything. I'm a lurker myself, so I get it. I understand. I have a devil of a time with this car, man. And I think it's just open wheelers in general is what I've found over the years. I just don't get on with them. It's not the fact that they're downforce cars, you know. I like downforce cars. I like LMPs. I like, I guess, closed cockpit or fendered downforce cars, but something about open wheelers, man. Maybe it's a mental block. Turn some laps and try to get some fuel usage numbers here. I'm also gonna have to set up my pit strategies in case something happens that I need to take a pit. Oh. Okay. Are still cold. Again, this is just a practice session against AI, which is not something I typically do, but just in an offline practice session right now. Trying to get warmed up for the race in a few minutes. Missed that corner completely. A little bit better. Oh, no. So I think I just carried too much speed there. Hopefully I don't do that during the race. I think I was on the brakes for turn one, just a hair too late. Now, unfortunately for me, I've got this slow as molasses AI car in front of me. I don't even remember what I set the AI strength at, but because I don't care. I don't race them. I don't really give a shit. They're definitely slow. Get him on the straight, I guess. If I can't get him here. Yeah. What is he doing? All right. Hey, buddy. I think he almost rear-ended me there. Something I've been forgetting about with this new, or one of the most recent updates, is that it doesn't load the setup automatically. And I just realized I was not on my setup. Every time you go back to the garage, you have to reload the setup. Which I understand why they did, because they were having a bunch of setup bugs and just a bunch of randomness happening. So I think it's at least a temporary measure until they can sort that stuff out, but it might be permanent. I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to know the inner workings of a development company. To be honest, the car doesn't feel a whole lot different with this setup assigned to it. Jesus. Oh, I forgot to mention, in case you're watching this later or on a VOD or even live stream now, this championship is 6 races. 3 of them are in this car, the F301, and then the last 3 are in the F309. That's an F309 right there. Got a little bit more top speed, it seems like. The setup sure isn't making me any faster, is it? I will concede. So, first of all, a little bit of background. I previously mentioned I don't like open wheelers. And last week's race, I was hating them even more. But it feels good here. I still don't like this, like, partial throttle oversteer thing that it does. I don't like this absolute tractor pushing that it does in the middle of the corners. But it does feel better here at Barcelona than it did last week at Aorus. Well, I'm overslowing for that last corner, that's for sure. I'll finish this lap and then we'll get ready for the race server to start. Might finish this lap. I don't go off first. Oop. All right, that's good. Gives me a chance to take this hoodie off too. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take this hoodie off. All right, all right, all right. Just realized I didn't have music on. My bad. I try to keep the music on when we're in these like lull periods, so it's not complete silence. But I forgot to turn it on. Forgot to hit the play, so apologies for that. Again, so we're at Barcelona, historic tonight, 1991, in the F3s, F301, Dallara F301, as you can see on the screen there. And it'll be two 25-minute races with no expected pit stop. I'm listening to the Discord right now, and I would cut them in, but they're just talking about inane stuff right now, so I'm not going to, you know, gonna bore you guys with that. I mean, they're talking about direct drive wheels, but I've got no input in that. I really don't care. I have my DD. I'm satisfied. I was given some thought to getting the new SimLab DDX, but I don't think I really need it, you know, after really sleeping on it and thinking about it. Either way, I'm going to have to reload that. And then I'm going to want to be on this scene for the when I put the password in. So we'll just stay here for now. Right. Any day now. Any day now. We're having some technical difficulties on the back end. I guess the lobby host is doing something with his monitor, having some monitor problems, so kind of makes it difficult to start the server up when that's happening. So we'll, you know, we'll just hang out. We'll relax. Hope everybody's evening is going well. I'm going to cut in the Discord just so you can hear what they're discussing.
Is Theo the guy? Is Theo playing, or is he doing like stewarding?
He's hosting.
Like, I don't know.
This whole lobby was his idea.
Okay, yeah.
Whole fucking service side.
I've thought. Well, I work as a programmer. So I was like thinking, what if we had like a sort of system that analyzes your like a video clip that a user uploads to your platform,
Here we go.
and then based on that you could like help the people analyzing like the incident, analyze if who's got the fault or what way to penalize somebody.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, when you're in time
yeah.
trial with this thing, you'll be doing laps, and then it can read your line and all the data associated with it, and in real time know where you are on the track, and then give you insights.
Lobby host says 3 more
where you need
minutes.
to do better.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's
We'll be up-
literally
we'll be
like
up in a
having an
minute.
instructor in your right seat.
Well,
That's
in
AI.
3 more minutes.
Yeah, it's pretty
Really?
crazy. I saw it today. Yeah, it's pretty impressive stuff. When I looked
Is
into it.
that
It's probably
free?
expensive as shit. Nah.
Oh, it's expensive?
Yeah.
I'm
Probably.
waiting,
Right.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the one where it gives me setup recommendations.
Yeah, I think that the recommendation the AI would give me is like, hit the gas.
Yeah, the setup ones that the people have like tried to use them for like setup stuff. But the problem is it's so non-linear. It's kind of hard to sort of describe.
This is like
But yeah, it
the
doesn't
epitome of
work well.
boring.
But for in terms of driver coaching, yeah,
I'm sure they're having a good time talking about what they're talking about, but I'm not really interested in AI coaching or anything AI related, so especially when it comes to sim racing, there's too many variables, too many
in terms of track driving.
I think the
Z1
too many
has had
problems.
one for a while. The Z1 telemetry's had an AI coach for over a year now. I haven't tried it. If you have the basic thing, you get one. You can choose one map for it. I think it's only for. I don't think it's on iRacing yet. I think it's maybe Race Room and iRacing or something like that. But yeah, it compares your laps with all the laps that it's got in its database, and it'll tell you like you can brake later here, you can get on the gas earlier here, kind of thing.
What is this AI couch thing?
Yeah, if you're just stopping in, we're waiting on the server to spin up. So just hang tight. We're hanging tight ourselves. So the lobby host was having some technical difficulties. It'll be up in a few minutes. So while we're waiting, so I did pretty good on the time trials. Oh, you can't see the screen. So there's the time trial for this combo right now. Currently third. Still 3/4 of a second off top time. But I'll say that as much as I hate the car, I'm getting on with it, I guess. I'm getting more used to it, I suppose. Don't tell anybody in the cast Discord that, though, because I've got an image to uphold, and that is of someone who's grumpy and is an open wheel hater, no matter what. All right. So they had to pass the host duties to somebody else to get this going, so it's going to just take a few moments for that guy to get the settings squared away. And then we'll finally be going for, I think, 5 minutes practice, like 5-minute qualifying, and then a 25-minute race. They just gave a password out, so I just gotta. All right, so we're gonna hide the screen real quick, and I'm gonna jump in the multiplayer server and find the right server. Finally, we're on the way to doing this race. So again, let's hope tonight goes better than last week did. You are not going to catch a stream or a VOD of race 1 or round 1 of this series because OBS crashed. I was having major stutters. I spun out like 3 times. It was just a terrible, terrible night. So that has been unpublished, and it is not for anyone's viewing pleasure. So we are starting fresh with race 2, or round 2. It's actually 2 races. Oh, we have a 10-minute practice. Sorry. 10-minute practice, 5-minute quality. We'll get like maybe, 1 flying lap, I think. Right. All right, let's do some actual practice now. Shut the music up.
This is practice, right?
Yeah. Hey, ooh, let's do
Oh.
So finally, like after a lot of trouble.
Oh no!
I actually looked left before leaving my garage, and I was like, okay, I guess it's feeling pretty natural now.
Wow. Death already.
Yeah, how are you finding those triples?
I'm gonna have to learn how to race like I don't have a single monitor. Because
It's like looking through a bigger window.
What size monitor are you on?
So
I had a big.
I'm actually going to shut the Discord up here because I want to talk. And I'm getting the same like lagging I had last week in the game. which is insane. I've got a performance monitor up, and I'm only at like 70% of my CPU and 70% of the GPU usage. But it's definitely stuttering. So much so that I might be missing the apexes. I'm going to change some graphics settings. Nope, I can't do that here. Don't know what I'm going to change yet, and I only have about 4 minutes to do it, so... Maybe I'll run texture filtering down, frame rendering. I'm just going to run all this down for now. 15 visible vehicles. Like, I should not have to do this because I have a 4090, but something's not right. So, got to compensate. See, I didn't do a game restart, so I don't know if those graphic settings are going to change or if they're going to take, but I thought I had this sorted. I did a lot of offline testing. Obviously didn't do any online testing because this group is pretty much the only group that I do online races with. Nope, I am still experiencing these stutters. I am having the same stutters I was having last week. Even after like doing a bunch of graphics testing and changing the anti-aliasing type and everything. Yeah. And like I'm running that performance monitor, and I'm only at 60% CPU and 60% GPU, so.
It's so weird.
RAM's not maxed out.
Is it just this game?
Yeah, it's just this game.
Oh. Wonder if something went wrong there.
Yeah, we post some forums.
But it's like, yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to race actually. It's like I'm in slow-mo sometimes.
Might
Is
need
it
to
just online
wipe and
races, or is
reinstall
it
it.
Single player at some point.
No, it's not happening in single player.
Internet maybe? But wouldn't it show up in other games if it was internet?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, what is it? They use like UNP on some of these devices that we have connected. I know. I'd have to go look in that setting again, but UDP. Thank you. Jeez, yeah. UDP settings for your devices that you have plugged in. I know sometimes I think it could be pulling too often or something.
You never had issues before though, so something weird changed.
Something in the update, yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Sorry, Tarko, I didn't see you coming that way.
start all back thing you turned me on to a while back came in handy again with the new laptop because I was trying desperately to move some files around and use some backgammon software to put custom boards in it, and like Windows 11 wouldn't show file extensions. So
Yeah, I love that thing. I forgot I installed it, but it's so clean. Yeah.
it's so worth the $5.
It costs $5 to see file extensions in Windows now.
No, I think there's a different way to do it. Start all back changes the Windows 11 like menus and taskbar to like either Windows 2000, XP, or 10, however you want it, and you can customize all that. It's pretty cool. It's annoying, you gotta pay for it, but also it's relieves quite a headache, at least for me at least.
Sorry, Nikita.
Yeah, just because it fixes everything right away, and you don't have to like set that with everything set.
Yeah, there's no fucking yeah.
I only use Windows for one machine, and that's my Simreg.
Alright. It might be smoothing out. We'll see.
Can't stand Windows 11. It's the worst thing since
Windows 8 was pretty bad.
Oh fuck!
Windows.
I think that's why I didn't mention it because it was that bad. Windows.
Never mind.
Actually, I have everything
Those
Vista
first gen
themed.
Windows tablets, those stupid fucking touch.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I had one for work, and I just pretended it never worked. Fucking hell. In the end, like, I used to have to use it for diagnosis on like on trains and stuff. And I got so pissed off with it, I just flat out said they don't work anymore.
Did you Bill Belichick it? Like snap it over your knee?
Oh, and I put it under the train. I left it on top of a train once.
So you couldn't kill it?
No, I left it at a station once as well. I just... they just sent me back, and then they just put me back on my desk again.
Hopefully it'll straighten out whenever I actually sync with the server here when sessions change.
You like wake up and it would be on the pillow next to you.
That's why the cars are ghosted right now, because I'm not synced because I left and came back into the server. But once we change over sessions, it will catch me up.
Sounds like a plot of a Franz Kafka novel. If you're just talking about it, I'd like develop a twitch in my eye. Someone else call out in the middle of the race when trying to race you, just like Windows 8 tablet, it was like spear off to the side.
This is very, very bad.
How
I don't know if this is gonna
turn
work.
off the messages that I get in AMS2, so like that, like you know what I mean, where like when somebody types in the chat and it pops up.
I think that's even in the side menu now.
HUD
Yeah, if you go
configure, I think.
options, gameplay, display, and then somewhere down there was a.
Can't change anything now. It's too late. I'm gonna have to deal with it.
Chat box?
Nah, it's like HUD live edit message something.
So yeah, let's hope this doesn't.
They fixed that?
Off.
Let's hope this doesn't end up in a disaster because of my computer problems.
Yeah, gameplay, then display, and if you scroll down to like where it says proximity indicator, underneath that it has HUD live edit messages. So you should be able to turn that off, and you should stop getting those kind of pop-up messages you get.
Oh. Okay, I read that they changed that. I just never. It's never bothered me. I'm in VR. I know sometimes it bugs people, but it doesn't bug me. But that's cool that they've got that. I've heard a lot of people complain about that in the past.
What setting is this? Sorry, I missed it.
Just getting rid of like the ABS and traction control like
Yeah.
pop up on your screen.
When you
Oh,
would
okay.
change
Same.
it, you'd get the thing to say you've changed the value on it.
Oh, I see. I
And
see.
now you've got a thing to stop that message from being displayed.
Interesting. Okay. Cool.
Oh,
Thanks.
that one I don't mind. I was talking about like when people chat.
Yeah, that's in there too.
No,
in their display.
you could same thing. Go to display, and then scroll all the way to the bottom. It has chat box.
Yeah,
Just turn that on.
that's so much better.
sometimes when you're trying to turn left and it freaking pops up down there and you can't see the track anymore or something.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not good enough to cope with it.
Oh, when it happens, it's like in those moments, it does. It sucks. A car on your left and you're making a left turn or corner and it pops up.
All right, qualifying. Let's see what we can do with 2 laps. Oh, messed up this sector. Oh my gosh. Such bad lags, man. All right. Well, decent attempt. All right. Where'd I end up? 4th? It's pretty decent.
How many liters are you guys using?
I'm going 23.
Just going 22. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I hit the setting for don't add an extra lap, but I did the lobby quickly, so maybe you just add an extra lap's worth of buffer to all your calculations just in case on the off chance. But usually copy things across all right. So
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see it. I'm not sure if it's displayed on the thing, but
yeah, I was looking to
hopefully
try and
we're
find
okay.
it.
Here we go.
but
Here we go, boys and girls.
Just in case.
Starting P4 with serious lag issues.
DAC93, I sent you a message as well, but after the races, if you could update your in-game name and race app, I sent you instructions on how to do that for results, because right now you're not registering.
Yes, I just got back to you. I changed it before this.
Okay,
but
cool. No
thanks.
worries.
Yeah,
I'll check afterwards then.
yeah,
Thanks.
you're good. Yeah, thanks for the reminder though.
No worries. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Have fun.
Everybody.
If I remember how to start this thing.
Whew, we're white.
Hey, P2, I'm sorry. DK.
Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, suspension.
I'm sorry about that.
Alright. Well. Wouldn't
I
be
got suspension damage. You guys go around me here.
a race for me if I didn't have to make a comeback drive somehow. I'm just glad I didn't take him out. I'm the only one that I think was affected by that, so that's good.
You can go around something fierce here. I got suspension damage.
God, sorry, Ian. God damn it. Oh, did I cause one?
Whoa. Go. Sorry. Oh no. I gotta go another freaking lap here. I don't know why I got my pits all goofed up. Great.
Oh, this is a cluster.
That wasn't Ian. I guess I agree rear-ended. Sorry, whoever that was.
Oh, I had no top speed.
To the back of the field.
Is that you, Mark?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, bud.
That's
Not
all right.
expect the break there. I was doing a lift on mine, but
Yeah, it's all good.
Sorry, I tried to push that CV, but I couldn't quite. You're not too damaged. I took one of my wheels off, so hopefully this might be.
Ah, this freaking stuttering, dude.
Is killing me. Bad suspension. I'm gonna go off to the pits here, Theo. You go around me.
Oh, I think I'm missing a front wing or something. I have no turn in. My top speed is utter doo-doo.
Tires. I didn't ask for tires. No.
Well, it's only a 25-minute race. I'm not gonna go replace the front nose, so gotta do what we can here.
Thanks, man.
Pull me with you, bud. Have like massive front end damage and no top speed, so
Oh no.
it's self-inflicted, don't worry. Peace. gonna swallow me up here. The two guys behind me are gonna run me down. No, front end, dude. Come on, car. I know you can't see it on the stream, but I'm fighting loads of understeer because of the front end damage. Come on, car. What are you doing, man? 12 minutes to go. Won't have to drive this pig anymore. At least with the damage, I'll still have to drive the pig. Definitely overfueled. Got 10 minutes of race left and about 18 minutes of fuel remaining. At least that's what my dash on my wheel says anyway. It can be hard to trust AMS2 telemetry sometimes though. Hey, if you're out there, thanks for joining me. Not the most exciting race. It happens, you know. I made a mistake going into turn one, rear-ended the guy in front of me. Luckily, I was the only one that was affected. Took some pretty major front-end damage. But he carried on and looks like he's doing pretty well, I guess, so. That's best case scenario. I hate affecting somebody's race due to my own skill issues. Yeah, like a ton of little micro lockups.
You're welcome.
They're just eating my tires. I don't know why the timing tower keeps doing that. Like, refreshing like it is. It's a lovely tower. Lovely sim racing timing tower. I haven't really used it much, so I'm not super familiar with it. So I don't know if that's behavior is expected, or if it's an AMS2 thing.
I was following your line, Show Blast.
Who's that? Is that Rob?
I thought it'd be quicker.
Robert, is that you? Yeah, what's up, man? I don't know if you've been watching, but I made a total mess of my race at turn 1. Oh my god. And my game's doing that shit. Yeah, well, you ain't missed much. I mean, I started 4th, and then I got a good jump off the line and made it to 3rd before turn 1, and then, you know, just rear-ended the guy in front of me. Luckily for him, I was the only one affected. It didn't throw him offline or anything. It just gave me like 15 points of damage on the nose. So. Yeah. Well, I agree, but also I hate these cars. So. I'm not what you would call proficient. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can't see my, you know how AMS2 has that little car damage widget? You should see my front tires right now. Because I've got no front wing. I'm just scrubbing the shit out of them. Is it? Well, then I look forward to the last 3 races. That's good to hear. Yeah. What are you on right now? You on Twitch? Yeah, Twitch. Yeah, like I know that they say that the pictogram of the tires is just like the top 50% or whatever. But it doesn't feel good to look over there and see like half the tire missing. Yep. Well, I think that's race 1 done and dusted. Wait, no, I get another lap. Hopefully I'll get hopefully race 2 will be a better race for me. I won't rear end somebody. What am I looking at, Rob? Oh, yeah. Thanks, man.
And Jim just told me I was a winner. He goes P20 is the winner. The winner. Sorry.
Yeah, what you can't see there is you see the top row of red buttons right here,
Nice guys.
like towards the bottom of the screen. That's that's one of those Apex sim racing button box, whatever. Stream Deck.
Does anyone
things.
know what the thing over the start finish straight is?
What's that? What did you say?
Bridge.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Oh no, I believe that big sign thing. I believe it's a bank in Catalonia. Yeah, I think. I looked it up once just out of interest because yeah, it's bloody odd.
Yeah.
It's really
Vaughn's
weird.
gonna get me here because I'm.
Like ice shirt.
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah. Yeah, I'd put a bit of money on it being a bank. I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna let him go because I'm freaking stuttering like crazy, man.
Symbol. I don't even know if I can call it memorable. Like, yeah, like I don't know what
What type of message are they trying to get across?
That was fun still.
Yeah, no,
I
you
should
keep
buy
getting
kids.
so close.
Yeah.
What do you mean it doesn't fit your wheelbase?
Ow.
What does that mean, dude?
Yeah, I was right. It is a bank.
Yeah, that was also phone kinetic.
All
It
right.
was almost one more lap. I maybe would have had you.
I would have let you go. That was pretty good.
I gotta apologize to Daniel. DK, Daniel Kent. Hey, I'm sorry about that rear end in turn 1, man. I hope your race wasn't affected too much.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
I hung on to it. So.
Yeah.
Do you have time for a quick restart?
I mean, obviously, I would have won if that.
Yeah,
hadn't
we're gonna do a
happened,
5-minute
but-
practice and 5-minute.
You used to screw into your old wheelbase. All right, dude. You're gonna have to post a picture somewhere because I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Shout out to the lap cars. You guys were awesome. Thank you.
Yep, I agree.
We're going to switch these around because
So it's like, just get out of the way. Oh, I know, Spiky. I had like 38% damage on my front left suspension, but I could not freaking turn at all.
Are we doing any practice this time, or just going?
Yeah, do 5 minutes practice. And
I think it helps with thinking.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
That was the plan.
Use the restroom real quick. You can
I'll
start.
try to take that. Yeah, man, you're going to send a picture. I'm sorry. But
yeah, everyone should have time to get back in.
Double checked. I didn't have an extra lap on.
edit
I
layout.
doubt myself so much.
Yeah, it looked fine.
Take the lovely tower off.
Be right back.
You never know with all these freaking menus. So easy to miss something.
I don't know if it's the lovely tower is causing the
So it's like, oh, I sort of skimmed things,
stuttering and
before I
stuff,
go
but
through
I'm
it
gonna
individual,
take it off
so
and see what we can
I gambled and it worked. I should go buy a lottery ticket.
see if we can rule that out. Alright, so you should be seeing a different tower up there now. He sent a link. It did not go through. Yeah, I don't know, man. I've got auto mod stuff on, so yeah, that's probably what happened. But you can post it in the Discord. It'd probably be better, or DM it to me.
Yeah, so I think that thing above the start finish straight is half of the billboard of what it should be, because they don't. This is obviously a lot of the sponsors are fake, so it's sort of like that, but I don't think they have the actual.
I'm gonna go out and see if I got any more of that
logo
lagging.
is. It's like a big star and a few things. It's very very early 90s logo, put it that way.
It's already evident. Do I? Oh. Yeah, I see the link, actually, but I'm not going to click on it right now.
Is this quali or practice?
Practice.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to do practice and quali, so it seems better.
The thing seemed pretty stable last round, which is good.
Yeah, that was nice. I can't blame the ping on the murdering mark, unfortunately.
Sure you can.
Oh my gosh. You're seeing this, right, Rob?
Your car disappeared on my screen.
Do you see the stutters? Like right there, going into that corner? Yeah. This happened last week too, and it actually, the game ended up crashing and OBS ended up crashing too for some reason. You know? And I don't know if you've seen my bitch fest.
Everyone that isn't doing practice laps, just make sure I at least exit the pits and then escape back into the...
Let me shut Theo up. I haven't really changed any, well, before tonight, I hadn't really changed any settings since going to this flat screen coming out of VR. So I don't understand why it's doing this. And it's only doing it online, and it's only this game. I don't have any online issues with LMU or anything. It wasn't this bad the first race. Yeah, it's pretty awful. But right now it's pretty good, but it's just random when it wants to stutter. Wheel looks sick. Oh, thanks, man. Oh. Yeah, I still don't have any stickers on it or anything because, well, two reasons. The guy I bought it from used up some of the stickers, particularly the ones I would want to use, so I had to order a new sticker sheet. And the second reason is because the software for the wheel is not available yet. And why that matters is because all of these rotary encoders here on the front, all 5 of them, are 12-position rotaries. And so I can't use them as like just a plus or minus. I have to use them positionally. But the wheel software that is supposed to be available with the wheel has a toggle to turn these into binary rotaries. I haven't been able to figure out a way in SimHub to do it, so I'm just waiting on their wheel software. And then once I get that, I'll be able to actually bind what I want where, and then I'll put the stickers on and stuff. So yeah, so just get for getting it so early. Yeah, honestly didn't expect the guy to sell it to me so early, so, you know. He effectively said, I can sell it as soon as the company announces pre-orders are open, so I jumped on it. Hey, baby. Good job, what? No, don't look. That's just practice session. Don't look at that, babe. I didn't do well the first race. I don't know if you saw any of it, but it was kind of a disaster. No, there's 2 races. We just finished the first race, and now we're about to start the second race. Well, we're going to start the qualifying session in 45 seconds, and then that's 5 minutes, and then we'll do the race. Yep, no worries. Hopefully the game acts better this time, but I don't have any faith that it will. Yeah, I mean, you know, the Discord is mostly American and Canadian. We do have some Southern Americans and some Australians. Like, what, Rob? A handful of Europeans, maybe? John 2's the only European I can think of. Looks like maybe Damien is, if we base it on the flag there. Yeah, and he's South American half the time, yeah. He does move around a lot. Alright. 5-minute quality session. Game is stuttery as hell for some reason. So much so I missed turn 1. Hopefully it smooths out here. I'm thinking it's a CPU problem. Rob, do you know if AMS2 runs single-threaded? I'm sure it does. Most sims do. You have no clue. Okay. No, I don't need another computer. I just gotta figure out what's wrong with this one. I have a 10850. So, it's pretty old by now, but it was a workhorse back in the day. 10850K. I have no overclock on it. The only RAM overclock I have is the X&P profile. But I think the RAM's fine. I'm showing it... I'm showing only about half of it being used, so... It's just so weird that this is happening when I go to a computer screen and come off of VR. Oh, fair. Maybe I should do a reinstall of the game, huh? Since you mentioned that, it'd probably be the next troubleshooting measure, since lowering graphics didn't do anything. I'm so slow, but I don't care. I'm just running this champ to be involved. I'm not running it to be competitive. Hope that wasn't a cut. Well, it's not going to be very fast, but 11. I don't think I loaded the setup, did I? No, I did. Okay. 14th. I'll just keep dropping down. It's fine. I don't deserve to be higher anyway. I just pull to the side. All right, let's go. Race 2. Yeah. There is a 4 in it. I qualified 4th last race. But then I made a silly mistake and fell all the way back to the back. No, you're fine. Like I'm saying, I'm not doing this to be competitive. Excuse me. Mostly because I'm not competitive in this car. Yeah. Rob, I'll be the one involved.
Want to get rolling?
Good luck.
Alright, that was okay. Lost some positions, but it's not a stuttery mess right now, and we didn't get involved in a wreck, so. At least we have an opportunity to fight. He's off, he's off, he's off.
Rest.
Stuttery mess, there it is. Alright. Yeah, take it. It's yours. I wish. Now that I'm actually kind of mixing it up, it seems like a pretty difficult track to pass on, huh? Didn't have this problem last race. Gonna have to send it here, maybe?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Ping. It's my fault.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, I missed my braking there.
Oh, sorry, Spiky.
I don't know what's causing the stutters.
Jeez.
No, I don't think so, Rob. The only thing that's new that you see... That's why I took the lovely tower off, the thing that was a disco ball there the first race. I don't know if you noticed it or not, but it was like refreshing every quarter of a lap, and it was annoying me. That was the new thing that I was testing out. and I went back to my normal, what I've been using for a long time, my like homemade, made my own to look like LMU leaderboard and relative and lap timing thing.
Sorry, DK and Neil, my wheel just kind of stopped working for a second or two back there.
So yeah, I don't think overlays. Oh, and that speedometer thing that you see on the screen, I don't have it in front of me. It's only for the stream. But that's new. So, I don't know, maybe. But I wasn't using it last week when I was having these same micro stutters. I guess they're not very micro. It's a big one there. Good thing it was while I was on the brakes and not while I was turning.
One lockup in these things in the front end is totally useless.
I mean, how, Rob? Because I have a performance monitor on the screen right now that you can't see, and I'm at 67% CPU total. Streaming, game, Discord. There's another way. That's I'm ready to hear it because I don't know enough. That's why I was asking if it was single threaded, because so the performance monitor I'm using is the built-in Steam one, and there's a second number beside the 70-ish% usage. It's currently at 93%. Besides CPU, I'm assuming that's highest core usage, which is why I was asking if it was single core, because that would make sense. But like, it's still below 95% most of the time. I know it looks great on stream too, huh? All the lagging. Anyway, I'm not asking you to be my tech support, but that's what I'm dealing with. Is it? Okay. It might be like built-in delays also when it's in that other view. My overhead cam views. I was gonna say, it makes it more noticeable, probably. The latency between the camera putting the image out versus the straight game source. I don't know how this stuff works, man. I'm just making it up. I was a mechanic in the Navy. I didn't do any of this electrical stuff. Oh.
Sorry, Jeff.
Well, it's been a while it lasted. Good pack race.
Why am I breaking the draft? Oh, was he off? Oh, he's almost off. This is why I'm not good at open wheelers. Because somebody who knows what they're doing would fire it up the inside on one of these corners. I don't have the car control in these things. I don't want to door somebody and ruin their race. I don't want to ruin my race. Dirty air. Yeah, I mean that's how it is with me. I could probably be up to 7th or something right now if I did that, but not have Josh breathing down my tailpipe. This is...
Oh, sorry.
I'm glad I stayed to the outside there. No, that wasn't intentional. They just, you know Barcelona, right? Like that right-hander's high speed and you drift out trying to maintain your speed. It's just converging lines. Which in open wheelers, you know, another reason why I don't like driving them. Race ender. Did he just say oopsie? Yeah. Somebody did an oopsie. I don't know if he said oopsie.
Sorry. Rich. Lost a wheel.
I'll look back at it, but I'm pretty sure they were side by side for a lot of it, and then they just came together. It's stuttering real bad now. It's like I've been trying to take note of what's going on when it happens, and I can't narrow it down. Doesn't seem like there's been one common thing or anything. Jeff's gonna catch up to me, I think. It's 2 back. He might have made a mistake through that sequence of corners. He's a lot further back now. I'm definitely falling back to these guys. Yeah. I mean, that's what just happened. I don't know when you sent that message. Maybe it's a little bit delayed, but that's pretty much what happened. It's frustrating. Yeah, Jeff's a little bit faster, but I think the gap's too big. Unless I make a mistake. Or get caught up with these guys. Tell you what though, tires are looking a lot better this race than they were last race. Because I actually have front downforce. 3 minutes. Can I put Chill Blast behind me? I don't know. Nice. Where'd he go? Did he lose it? I wasn't watching the rear view mirror. All of a sudden he is 3 places further back. Yeah. Much curb. Oh, I don't need to downshift there. I'm not in somebody's dirty air. P5's way up the road. Shit.
Oh no. No.
That's
bullshit.
crazy.
That sucks, man. What was your radiator set at?
I think it was 30. I ripped the TD setup, and 20 was seemed to be fine in practice. I was like, yeah, 30 is right. It was fine until the last part of the race, and it started burning for coolant. In other words, freezing out the overflow. And that stopped. I was like, oh, it's okay. Then the temperature spiked. The beginning of the last lap, and it got halfway through the lap before. Interestingly, the engine actually seizes properly, like the rear axle seizes.
Yeah, I think it's a CPU thing, guys. As everybody's going back to the pits and whatever.
You're a hero for testing that.
Results are being collected. Anyway, that was a good race. That was a good race.
It's a bit hacking, but unfortunately, I wasn't.
Whatever to P6. What'd I start again? 14? Something like that.
Good race, guys. Congrats to you.
That was better. Might actually be figuring this car out. Maybe it's just this track though. I do enjoy Barcelona.
Yeah, that was fun.
And I think this car is made for these like long sweepers. Last week so we did Jerez last week. Rob, I don't know if you've
Oh no, I
didn't see
done
you
that in
coming
iRacing that much.
No,
But we did the 1988 version, which don't ask me.
And then I saw you on the.
I'm gonna shut the Discord up. Don't ask me what the difference is. But a lot of like stop, 90 degrees, go. A lot of sharp corners. The car did not feel good there. So that was good fun. You do like it? Yeah, I mean, so I liked the track all right. I didn't like it in this car specifically. And I think it's just characteristics of this car. Maybe it's me, to be honest. You know, I'm driving an open wheel car with big wings. I'm expecting some downforce. And it's not giving it to me. Yeah, exactly. There's like no downforce. So I've got the wings, at least at Jerez. Am I saying that right? Jerez? At Jerez, I had it at 24 or something. What the hell? What the hell just happened with the... And this track was Jerez? Sure. I'm Brazilian. Look at that. Can you see it? For some reason, I'm Brazilian. Look at that. Look at that. That's not true. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, silliness. Oh yeah, let me save the replay. I want to see what happened in turn 3. Is that turn 3? Right, left, long, what, right? Yeah. I'm gonna jump out of Discord though, so I don't hear them. Replays. Is this where they're at? Yeah. Replays. Red. Nice jump. Thank you, baby. Is that in reference to my finishing position from 14th or 16th or whatever it was? That was a much better race. Oh, let's take this freaking thing off. Then we don't need this. I have no idea what lap it was. Oh yeah, you can't click the timeline. Shit. Well, I don't know if anybody wants to sit here while I try to figure out what lap Theo took out somebody else or somebody else took Theo out. I don't know, but we'll run it 10 times and try to find it. All right, dude. Hey, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you being here, Rob. And thank you for the, was it a follow or a subscription? I don't know. I don't get them often enough to be able to tell the difference, so appreciate it either way. See you around. I'll try to do this more often. Maybe you can catch me on here more often as well. Good luck in your race. Probably next lap. Lap or two from here. Caught up to him. All right. Ah, here it is. Okay. All right. Let's go. Who is behind? Cactus? Yeah. Spiky got to run. Actually, what happened to Theo there? Did Theo lock up? Yeah, he had to slow up, way up. Spiky got to run. He's on the outside. He's trying to come back in. Theo's drifting out. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. Theo keeps it tight, but is just trying to accelerate too much. Yep, there it is. Oof, oof, oof. How close was I to getting collected in that? Oh my gosh. That's too close for comfort. That is too close for comfort. Alrighty. Well, that settles that. Right, so that's it. I'm done for the night. Hey, appreciate everybody stopping in and hanging out. It was fun. It was a good one. Second race was a lot better than the first, but you know, can't always do well. So thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out with me. We're doing another one of these next week. 2 25-minute races with this car at some track. Hang on a second. I can tell you what track it is. Silverstone 2001. So we're doing a 2001 version of Silverstone. So stop back in next time. And yeah, we'll see you then. Everybody have a good night. Peace, guys.